Hey guys, this is Modified Devil. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wild. Today we are starting to do our build for I'm going to show you guys different builds. Now, before I start, I'm going to let you guys know I'm not doing like min-maxing, testing each individual weapons out to see if this one does one more damage than the other. No. If I have fun with it, I can kill Temper Artfelt with it. I'm okay with it. So this is the build I chose. I think it is really fun, and I'll go over the skill really quick. This is a lance build. The whole idea is you just don't take damage. Okay. So let's go over the skill real quick. So first I have offensive guard. Pretty straightforward. When you block with your lance, and when you do a, they say perfectly timed, but you don't have to. So watch. If you just hold it, just right before you're blocking a lot anyway, you will be able to get the offensive guard. Oops, I am not doing good. There you go, offensive guard done. And then that's it. And then you just get that extra boost, and you block so much, this will always be active almost. Next, guard and guard up for your shield. The whole idea of this build is just to take as least amount of damage as possible. And then you just can block everything. And I could just sit here and block all day. And this is what the build was about. This handicraft just came from one of the gym. So, you know, if you have a different one, go ahead. But these are the important ones. Offensive guard, guard, and guard up. Next we have Agitator. Pretty straightforward. You want to get it just to get plus 20 attack and affinity. He's going to be angry all the time. Next one, the reason I chose this build, this is the next skill, is the peak performance. When your health is full, you get plus 15 attack. Well, if you block so much and you're so good at blocking, you should always be at full health. So I said, why not? Let's do it. And then also a weakness exploit. Just because on lands, you're already not doing so much damage compared to the other class. So if you have weakness exploit, you don't have to do the focus drop. You can just do this. Boom, 256, 6784. So that is a lot better. So I have the weakness exploit just so that I could do that. And then Constitution. When you block, it's a fixed stamina depletion. So you want to have some type of Constitution. You don't need max rank because you already lower the amount of stamina you deplete anyways. So this will just help so that you barely use any stamina when you're blocking. Look at this. I barely use any. And then, boom, it's already full. I blocked 2 attacks. And it's already full. Next, we're gonna go over is Foray. It's basically when it's affected by poison. And as you can see, I'll show you guys my build later. I have poison in my weapon. This just come from one of the gear. You know, it's okay. The next one is self-improvement. I feel like, I don't know if this is good or not. I didn't do the math on it, but I just feel like you should have this in every build. It should just be a self-include because it just helps so much. It's a free upgrade. It's a free buff on your attack and defense. And then I put in shock absorber because here's what I realized. When I was blocking and off these longsword, dual blade, and charge blade and switch axe is just in the front, just slashing away, it keeps staggering me, and I couldn't do my combo. And so I was like, nah, fuck that. I decided to put in shock absorber so I don't get hit constantly and can't do my combo. The last thing I have is Artfeld's Hunger. Regenerate a small amount of health as you continuously attack a monster. Here's the thing: when you fight Temper Arcveld, you can't block all of his attack, but some of them will go through because they are strong attacks, but they only gonna go through a little bit. So this will help maintaining that health up, so you can get the peak performance. So now let's go over these weapons. Of course, I have my RTM weapon for Lance. Of course, we want poison, and let me show you. This is the reinforcement bonus. It's not the best. I know, like I said, I'm not min-maxing it. If you guys want to min-max it, go all attack. Be my guest. Next, I have Guild Ace Earrings 8. That's where I get the peak performance, constitution, and foray. And then, of course, you can see my arm is also that, and legs also that. That's how I keep the level 3 foray, constitution, and peak performance. And then I have Arcveld Melt, Bravo, or Beta, depends on which one they use, and Art Vulcan, Coil, Beta. Those are the two that's going to give me the weakness exploit and also the Arcveld's Hunger, which allows me to heal when I fight. And so I put in Challenger for Agitator, Challenger for Agitator, and Challenger for Agitator, which also give me Challenger Charm. That will give me 5 level Agitator. And then I also have an extra point in Tenderizer Jewel to give me an extra point for weakness exploit. And the last 2 gem I put in is Shockproof and Self-Improvement, which is what gives you the Shock Absorber and the Self-Improvement. And I kind of already go over the gem already, so I'll just show you guys real quick. Guard, Guard Up, and Offensive Guard. You can probably change it and see if some of these gems give you an extra stats that'll help even more. But like I said, not min-maxing. The build is pretty straightforward. You're just blocking. Let me show you. There's 2 ways we can go about doing this. Some people like to just do triangle or Y and do the triple thrust, or circle high thrust. Or, you know, if you use Xbox, you know. Alright, and the most important thing is for Lance or Gun Lance, I have Gun Lance too, is in your setting. I'll show you guys real quick. I don't even remember where it is. Oh, right here. Aim or focus mode. So in focus mode for melee weapon or range is up to you. You can press L2 to toggle it. So instead of holding it to activate, you just press it once and it holds it. The reason why you want to do it is because the monsters go around a lot. So wherever the monster is, you can just turn. Oh, sorry. You can just turn and hold the block. I wasn't in block, I forgot. Boom. And then when he jump over to the left, boom, you gotta turn your camera. Because if you're blocking to the left and you're not facing him, you could get hit. See? So you want it to be always find a way to face him. But if you don't have focus mode on, you don't turn as fast. See? You're not facing where you need to go. It's a way harder to control, but this way, you have more control what you need to do. And then lastly, here's the combo I like to do. Okay. Block. Okay. And then you can do a high thrust. If not, high thrust. Just keep pressing it. You can go right back into block real fast. You see how fast it could go? You can charge. It's pointless. You do have block while you're doing this though. So it's pretty good if you really want to. If I just do this and block when I need to. And when the monster is going far away, charge. Get close. Go straight back into your combo. Lance is not that fun when it comes to the right moves. It's not flashy. This is all he does. That's it. So don't expect fancy moves or anything like that. This is all it does. So that's the build. All right, let's go hunt a temper arc vote and see what happens. All right, let's get it, guys. Oh, there's a coin. Let's get it first. Oh, come on. So I'm soloing this just to show you guys, so it's easier, so I don't have to chase him. I do have luring pot. If I normally play multiplayer, have someone join me, I do have luring pot on. But now I don't have to. I just can't really chase. I'm not very mobile. So this is on again. If you block perfectly, it doesn't matter how strong the attack is, you won't take damage because you're out. And I'm going back to full health because of my recovery. And back up already. Boom. Power flash again. Let's get it. You know, you don't have to worry about any of that BS that they normally throw at you from Artfelt. And this is temporary. Let's get that real quick. Oh. Let's get back to white. Perfect. Haven't used a single pot yet. Broke the head, and he's poisoned again. And just circle away. All you have to press. Don't even have to hold it, just press it. Break the head. Break that callus bone. Taking damage. And you're always at full health. Oh, thank you. Oh, we broke the left one. We broke the left, right one. Excuse me, I can't see. This is the biggest attack, right? You can block through it. Oh, we broke everything except the tail. Let's see if we can go to the tail. Oh, it's gonna be hard in with lands in a single flutter to break the tail. But we broke everything else since you always face it. Oh, I actually took that hit. My bad. Damn it. He's angry. Good. That was it. He's not going to be the fastest still. Oh, BS. Well, you have pallet gold here, so I'll give back. Alright. Normally, I would just go on the mount, but since I have my pallet gold, I'm already back to full health, so. Alright. And then, is he ready to be captured? I try to capture if I can, if not. Oh yeah, he can be captured now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wake him up. But that's it, guys. That's the Lance. That's why I like playing him. It's easy. It's free brain to play. There's no combo. Okay? No combo at all whatsoever. Hold block. If you want to be lazy, just hold block and triangle. This is an infinite combo. Okay. If you want to be lazy, this is the best. And that's it. There's really not much to it. You just hold block and just swing away. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.